Hey guys, Captain Cordy 3 here, and today we'll be doing a we're just showing you all full mystery decals. This is a live stream as I'm doing it, but most people are going to see this as a video. I think because it is obviously a title like all mystery decals. A lot of people are gonna watch this, but I'm really doing this so I can help other people get stuff like this, or see stuff like this. If something goes down or disappears, yeah, that is just what happens sometimes, and sometimes big blocks come up the top. It's just really weird. And my MacBook and phone are not at the moment receiving any YouTube updates and stuff, so you won't be able to see comments, and also I can't read them because of it doesn't let me have a look at my own video at the moment. Oh, here he is, finally. But yeah, we'll restart it because the last stream was kind of ruined as soon as we fucking started it. So anyway, we're gonna just go over all mystery decals. Well, I'm not going to go through all my... Actually, you know what? I am going to go through all my cars. It just makes it easier. And yeah, I managed to get them all today. But we're going to start off with Parallax. And the reason why I picked this colour scheme is generally because it looks like Minecraft. Alright, guys. I picked Parallax as my... this colour look, because it looks like Minecraft, and obviously Minecraft, big joke nowadays. So, yeah. I just like it like this. I don't really use Parallax at all. It's low on my list of favourites, but it is one that is a mystery decal, of course, and one people go for. And by the way, this is in no particular order either. I haven't put them in order. I've actually, most likely, except from Parallax, put them in order from when I got them. Parallax and 20XX, I think, are the only ones I've switched around. But yeah, because I got 20XX and Parallax, and I switched them around for some reason. I don't know. So 20XX I got first, but Parallax, I do like it. I won't use it, if you know what I mean. It's not bad, but it's not the best. Fire God, I actually copped this one in a crate. It's why I love this one so much. But generally, I don't use this colour scheme a lot. I use this colour scheme. And the reason why is because it reminds me of Dr. Pepper, and Dr. Pepper is my favourite drink. If you have a look at the bottle, it's got dark red and a lighter red. Obviously, it doesn't represent it well enough, but I just like this colour scheme. Really, you can go for any colour scheme, any blues or anything, and this car looks pretty lit, whatever. And then it has a lighter colour of yours, well, fire marks actually are. It could look awesome in really much any colour. I don't think this colour's like good. I think it's okay though. It's actually like a luminous colour. It depends if what colours you like. Generally, I do like that. I think it's quite cool. I sometimes have it in red as well. So that I quite like the look of that, but I do like the look of this car, and it's quite cloudy as well. It's like partly cloudy and heat wave, and then it's put together. I do like this one. Fire God's one of my favourite mystery decals in the game, and costs 20 keys, and it definitely deserves it because it is, in my opinion, really good. 20XX, I've done a video on this before, generally just about 20XX, and it got a lot of views, and I was like, wow. And this is why I really wanted to try and do this again. Not because of the views, just because I know it helps people. 20XX last time, this is a better colour scheme. I know people were complaining last time that I had a bad colour scheme and I should try it with different ones. 20XX has good colour schemes, pretty much everything. I had it as green and red, I think, last time, and it did not look that good. It looked like tropical, but this, I think, is a great colour scheme. Because of, this one's, oh, damn it. This one's cool and all. It's like grey and gold, but I definitely think that this is cooler. Light blue, white, dark blue, gold. It's just awesome. I'll show you that colour combination now. So this actually has a gold colour. So to get the orange one, I've just picked it. Literally 1 down and 2 across, and then pure white. Top one, I've gone 4 down and 5 across. And then bottom is again pure white, and it comes out really cool. I don't know how these two colours make gold, but it does, and I really do like this colour scheme. And any wheels really go well with this car. Spec-Dot, now this is one that I actually really underrated, but I do like this. I do like this very much. Spectre is one you can buy for cheap and looks pretty cool. Now, I don't really have a great colour scheme on this car. Reason is because I tried to match it to Gold Clan because I used it quite a lot, and I did love it. But I think this colour scheme is quite good. I used this for a little bit, red and blue, and it's got pink coming outside, and generally I like that colour pink. I think it's quite cool colour pink. Pick any colour and it looks good. Blue and blue looks fine, but I don't think it looks that good. Like, if you can have blue and blue, have blue and a lighter blue, because that looks pretty cool. I think that's the best car for blue team. I'm actually going to put that on, that looks so good. I didn't even realise that. And then for red team, you have like red and this yellow, this here, it looks pretty cool, right? And I don't think this yellow is any good, but you have some good yellows. This is a good yellow, in my opinion. But I think this gold looks pretty good anyway. But then, I do like it like this. But I do actually prefer this one. That's a very good car. Wet paint. This is a very controversial one. A lot of people like it, a lot of people hate it. And when it first came out, it was 30 keys. Now it's 15. This particular mystery decal I knew was going to go down. But I like it. I actually bought this one. I bought all of them except from one of my silvers and the silver I'm actually using I'm going to crate and Fire God. But this one I bought when it was 31 keys. And I absolutely love it. I think it's awesome. My colour schemes are like red and gold because of Gold Clan, but I think you could go red and white looks pretty cool in my opinion. I do like red and white and I was using that originally. I'm gonna put it back on. And blue and white. Honestly, I think the default colours are good. Black doesn't look so good. You can hardly see it, especially to other players. And darker colours look really bad on this car. But if you have lighter colours, the lighter the colour in my opinion, the better it looks. Like, that looks pretty cool, in my opinion. I don't know what your opinion is, guys, but I kind of like that green there. It reminds me of like a minty green. And even all these colours here look great. And it's all like these colours, even that looks pretty good, right? But it's the third one up. So if you go from the bottom, 3 up and across that line, it's only when they start to get good. And then above that, but you can pick anything for white paint. It's very nice decal in my opinion, and it has a lot of different colour schemes you can go for. So you just pick from your own. Tora, one word. Shizer. Literally, I hate this one. My least favourite of all time. I don't have any good colour schemes for this. You could go red. I suppose red and black looks pretty good. Red and white looks pretty good as well, but it's nothing really special. I think this blue is quite a nice blue, and that does look well in the white actually. If you have white wheels like I do, just literally go for your favourite colour. My one red, and your white. And there you go. Stormwatch. Okay, I like this one a lot, and it's got a lot of different colour combinations, and that's when you got to pick. Again, I've gone for this gold scheme. Like, it's just because I'm in Gold Clan, to be honest. But this is a great one. I was actually trying to get this. This or this is the one I prefer. The reason why I like this is because it's definitely noticeable, and you can even see the purple on the spoiler. That on some colour combinations you can't. If you have a darker blue, it's harder to see for other people. Light blue does look very nice. I'm actually going to equip that, but it's honestly whatever you want. I love this one. I think it's great. I think it's a great mystery. White looks very good on it. Again, it's up to you. I love this one. I actually overpaid a lot for this. If you guys watched, I don't know if I did it on stream or not, but it cost 6 keys at the time, and I paid 9 for it because the guy was very pushy, and I really wanted it. But Stormwatch is one of my favourites. Hexed. In my opinion, I've got a really bad colour combination on both these cars. Right, I can't find a good one. I suppose that's fine, right? And I'm going to keep it actually just with white because of I really find Hex kind of hard to have a good colour combination. I suppose you could make it like a honeycomb, like an orange type, and a gold. That looks okay. It's just unnoticeable for other players though. If you have a mystery decal, surely you want to show it off, right? Like, oh look, I got a mystery. That looks pretty nice as well. But just because it looks like honeycomb, and honeycomb is quite cool, I suppose. But really, I don't know about Hex. I think it's quite boring, quite dull. And there's nothing really much about it. I think this is a good combination actually. Just made this one. That's pretty good. But I think it's just up to you if you want it. It's a planned one because it just pops up and goes. Pops up and goes. Pops up and goes. I loved it when it came out. I remember when this thing was keys on keys on keys. I remember when this was expensive. I was very surprised when I came back to Rocket League and it was only 4 keys. But I think that if you have it, you should probably try and go for Spectre because that is way better. Like, let's go back to Spectre and let's have a look at that. I honestly think Spectre is way better, but just because it has more it has more, you know. But moving on to the next one, Labyrinth. Oh, by the way, about Hex, there is a lot of mixed opinions on it. I know some of my mates like it, some of my mates don't. It's up to you what you think. I generally don't really mind. I got it, obviously, because I only have to, but it's only one of the ones I would sell if I had to sell Mysteries. Labyrinth. I like this. I like Labyrinth. I don't know what other people think. I do like Labyrinth. It kind of entices me into the car. You obviously can only have one colour on this car, so it's honestly up to you. Oh god, I pressed square by accident. Sorry about that, guys. They'll come up with a blue screen for you, I think. Didn't mean to do that. But generally, sorry, I had to cut my mic out for a sec. Generally, it's a good car. Look, it just has to have black and whatever colour you like. Up to you. It's generally the colour scheme. I can't say much about it. I think it's just a nice mystery decal that anyone can get for a really cheap price. Also, it's one of the first ones, one of the OG ones. Up to you. Now, this colour combination, again, you can only have one. Now, this isn't meant to be like that. I actually had this another car, but with a different colour. I had anodized on it, but I obviously have to change back. I think this looks good. Red and normal blue look great on IMAS. I think a lighter blue would be good, or even a green, because it's like radioactive green or something. It's an okay green. That's a good green, like a nuclear-esque green. And you could pretty much do the same here. You could have like that. That's quite nuclear, to be honest. I'll put that. You could have it as like a what's it called? Chernobyl car. And it came out of Ukraine. Chernobyl. Is it called? I don't know. You know the Soviet Union nuclear explosion. I think it's either in Russia or Ukraine. Don't know. It was the USSR at the time, so they were together. I can't remember. I generally can't, because I know people saying, oh, it's in Russia or it's in Ukraine. It's been one of those. I generally think it's quite I like it radioactive. I like it radioactive. Oh, sorry. Heatwave. Now, the reason why my car's so dark, like, oh, why is your car dark? It's because I generally, Huso, my mate, his car was like this, he had a normal octane on, and I was like, damn, I really like that colour scheme, so I had mine the same. I changed mine to the same. His was a darker colour scheme, but generally I think dark and light, they look pretty well, they work pretty well together. Doesn't matter what colours you use. I think also red and white look good. If you want a Christmas car, red and white, great. But literally, the darker you can get it, the cooler it looks, I suppose, for that cool thing that me and Huso were doing. But honestly, again, it's up to you guys on this one. It's a very good car and a very good colour combination. It's like you can have another radioactive one on this if you wanted to. Another good one on this is actually like a fire. It looks big on this. If you have like red, or something like orange, you know, it looks like a fire, or yellow fire, or maybe even like orange and yellow, you know. Well, that looks horrible. That, anything. I generally like this car. It looks like a fire sometimes. So, yeah. Honestly, this car's up to you, in my opinion. But you can change it to look like cool things. Chameleon. Now, this is a very, very weird mystery car for me. I used to dislike this so much because of it only moved on the top, you know. You just covered the surface and that was it. It's kind of like water. You would see all the water and then all the twigs would go past. And you'd be like, oh, that's the fresh water again. But I genuinely ended up liking this. You can see through the whole car, it does like change. The whole car does move. It's actually better seen on this one with the white. Have a look through the whole car and that white goes through the whole thing. And it's still moving, you know. It actually reminds me of like a chameleon in water. I really now like this one. It's got okay colour combinations. It really depends. I like this one, this green and red one. Green and blue, that looks pretty awesome. It has like another different turquoise look left behind it as well. It changes purple. That's a cool one. Blue goes purple. That's quite good. But literally, it's up to you on this one. Pink looks okay. I'm actually going to change mine to that blue because that looks pretty cool. But I've had white on this one, and yes, I'm on PlayStation. People should ask that. It's generally up for you with this car. But yeah. Mainframe. Now my mainframe is painted, yes, and that is kind of annoying because if you guys obviously want to see the normal mainframe, I don't have the normal mainframe, and this is actually cheaper. The saffron mainframe that I've got is cheaper than the normal mainframe. Made it easier for me to trade for it. Even though I kind of got scammed for it, the guy wanted 20 keys, and I didn't check the prices, and also it was a bit more. Now for this, it's up to you again. I kind of like this. If you have a saffron mainframe, they might have a low price, but I like it because it's kind of like electricity, and you can have any light color and black. I like, whoa, it glows at the front. Saffron mainframe is nice, and if you guys are looking just for a cheap mystery decal, like you're looking for a mainframe, pretty like what color? If you just pick saffron mainframe, yeah, it's just the cheapest as well, guys. That's another benefit. It looks like electricity, in my opinion. It just looks cool. Actually, I'm gonna show you my Nimbus. Right, I've got a saffron Nimbus and a saffron mainframe, and look at that. That is a nice car. You gotta admit that is a nice car. And I definitely like how the lights change on this car as well. I think that's quite good. But I like that Nimbus. I think it's quite nice, and that's why I think mainframe is a good one. Oh, damn! I skipped a couple there. Streamline, pretty good. I do like Streamline. It's like a Slipstream 2.0, and I generally do enjoy using this one. It's got a lot of colour combinations. It's only 2 colours. There's no third colour in there like a lot of these are. So it's up to you. I've just got purple and blue. Orange. That shouldn't be orange. That should be red. But red and white. I like the red and white one because I've got white Octane and white Dracos. So it kind of just works on my car. It's up to you though what you like, and what you want is really what this car is. It's not really about what I like and what I do on my car. Another one like Biomass and Spectre, it's up to you with colour combinations. Trigon. This, I never saw this in games, but I tell you what, it's grown on me. I generally thought this was boring, right? Because you're like, oh, it's 12 keys, you know, it hardly moves. And then you have a look at the roof. Oh damn. Oh damn. Oh okay. I do like Trigon a lot. I have used this car quite a lot. I do really like Trigon, and the color combinations, I do like this red and blue one, and this red and gold one is also quite nice. You can have any color combination, and that is actually a great one. That one there, I'm putting that on. That blue, that red, perfect. I do love this car. Trigon is a great one. Make your own ones. Again, I know I don't really have like, oh, you're not saying which one's the best. All of them look good except from the ones that are the same color. So don't pick blue and blue, dark blue and dark blue, dark blue and light blue. Light, nice. Any of the colors look good unless it's the same as the primary color, you know. In my opinion, it all looks very good. Dark ones look good as well because you're like, oh, it's dark, but wait, the green's coming out, and it looks kind of like an X-ray like that, or it just looks cool. So it really does show the other colour. So you're like, oh, I wonder what this car looks like. It's just so dark. There you go. It's like a burnt sienna-esque look on it. And the red one, and it still keeps everything else black. If you like that colour combination, there you go. That makes a lot of colours in that. And Trigon does make a lot of colours. For example, look, how many colours can you see in there? So like lighter reds, darker reds, you know, purples, blues. There's all different colours, and it goes all the way. You can see it all. It goes down to your spoiler and everything. It's a great car to have Trigon on. Octane is, but everything about Trigon, in my opinion, good. Thumbs up. Dissolver, in my opinion, the best mystery decal. So I just dropped my controller. In my opinion, the best mystery decal. Why is it the best mystery decal, you say? My opinion is that water, you can make Dissolver look like a lot of things, and I think I want to show you this one because I see a lot of people talking about the water car when I search Dissolver, you know, color combinations, and you go with a lighter water. Let's go for a lighter water. Look, I like the darker one. It's a light one. If you like the light one, there it is. So across it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 across and 3 down for the light one, secondary color. The primary color is 4 across and 3 down, and that's the light water one. The darker water one is, if I can find it again, this is a really dark water one. I like the one in the middle. If you like the real dark water one, let's have a look at that now, because generally I don't think it's that good. I think that's the one I usually use. I totally forgot now. That's made me forget. I think this is the one I usually use. But the watercolor I use a lot is this one, I think. No, it's this one, isn't it? Sorry. Oof, I got that wrong. So the one I use is for the primary 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 across and 3 down, and the accent is 4, 8, 10 across and 3 down. I do like that. And then the fire car, I like the fire car, and you can still see like the Dissolver look across, because Dissolver normally looks like this. If I can get it for you, doesn't look right good in that. So getting this, not getting that either. Really, it's meant to be one color at the bottom, and it's dissolving up. But both of these, you can see it in the fire one, but I do like both of these cars because generally they're good. I generally do like these cars. Slipstream, a lot of color combinations for this. I like this one. I didn't actually create this one. This was just on my other car when I swapped them around. I prefer this, if I'm honest. I would like that a bit lighter though, and this a bit lighter. And I think it's just good like that. And it has a third color in there as well. Slipstream's good. Up to you. But I know a lot of people don't like it, but I personally do. Bubbly. Now this is the last one on the list. We've actually gone across, I think, all 18. I'm having to double check that I do have all of them because I didn't actually check for this. But bubbly. Bubbly is good with a lot of colours. I said it before, I like this colour, white and red and white and blue, because you can see it, and that's all that matters. If you can't see the bubbles, guys, why are you using the colour combination? You gotta see the bubbles. You gotta see those bubbles. It doesn't matter, and that's why I think white is good. A lot of colour combinations. Again, the primary one can pretty much go any white. White doesn't have to be white. Look, green looks good. I do like this. Blue, that looks really nice. Darker blue, that makes it purple. Don't really like this one because of the bubbles kind of fade. In my opinion, I don't really. The colours like this are terrible because you can hardly see the bubbles. You want to see the bubbles everywhere. That's quite nice because it's dark. I know some people don't like the darker colours, and you can't see it towards the back at all, really. But at least you can see it more. Darker colours, black. Black's like okay, but you need more bubbles really. That's the thing. White, you can see much more bubbles. See that difference? Lighter colours, I think, are better, but it's up to you. And now, guys, we must check. Do we have all 18? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh, I got another Dissolver. I do. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And there's my other Dissolver, so we know I'm not counting Dissolver twice. There's the Dissolver like I'm looking for. So it comes up the front and dissolves up the side of the car. I do like that. And I like how it looks like velvety at the side. But that's it. That's all of them. that's all of the mystery decals that are in the game at the date of the 30th of October 2018. If there's any more, I will do another live stream with that new mystery decal. And apart from that, yeah, they're all the mystery decals. It took me a couple weeks to get all of them. It shouldn't have. The reason why it did take so long was because I had to get some keys, and I had to meet up with people. And Huso, big shout out to Huso. He is such great help. We're doing this. I've actually got most of them from him, or he hooked me up with people. But thanks to Huso, I have now got all of them, and I am now moving on with my last 21 keys, just trying to get something decent. And also, guys, in the last, I haven't streamed for a while, and I know this is a daily stream channel. Mondays, I'm just saying, I don't do streams on Mondays anymore because I'm so busy. I'm sorry, I don't get back till like 8:30, and then I have a meal with my dad, and then really nothing else. My mum and my brother are out, so sending me and my dad. We usually watch TV. It's a funny TV show we watch. We just like to take the piss out of, and we eat like chicken or something. We always get takeaway because my dad can't really cook, and I can't be asked to cook at this age. Don't worry, I will be cooking when I'm older. But yeah, that's all the mystery decals in Rocket League. I will update this video as soon as another one comes out, and I will buy it because I will literally sell one of my mystery decals now to buy it. I do like new mystery decals. I know you have them instantly. I had wet paint like a couple days after it came out. I was like, oh, awesome, I love it. And people were like, oh, nice, you got wet paint. Now people are like, oh, wet paint. I met this guy today trying to show off his wet paint. I was like, it's only wet paint. Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning into the video, and I'll see you in the next one.